Hello, hello. Good evening. Welcome back to my channel. This is Miss JD for our Tuesday episode of our daily stock market insights. Today is May 30th, 11:12 p.m. So just hang in there and check out the stocks I will be reviewing this evening. And if this is the first time you're watching my video, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always updated whenever I have new videos. Okay, so if you have a request, feel free to drop a comment. Let me know the stock you'd like me to review, all right? So let's begin. I'd like to start with the index. Okay, so index today ended red. And I am now looking at the weekly chart here. So tingnan natin. Um, the week is not over yet, so we are just starting or midway for this week. But I am seeing signs of weakening in the performance of our index. So if this continues to show red days in the coming, before the weekend, so chances are we've already broken the ascending support that we have here for the past how many weeks. And we are already moving below the MA20 line in a weekly chart. So ano ibig sabihin yan? Yung MA20 mo becomes the resistance. So ito siya. If you are to uh, look at if you want to look at it in a faster time frame, nandito tayo ngayon sa daily chart. Ito, may red day siya. Red day on the verge of breaking our support at the moment. So, ang tendency niyan, mga big players, big companies that are part of the index, we might see some signs of slowing down. So, kung ikaw nag-accumulate. So this is a perfect time to closely monitor those stocks. Baka you can grab the opportunity and get in at a much cheaper level. Okay, so titingnan natin ngayon yan. So right off the bat, yung top highly traded stocks in the market today, pulahan sila lahat. Um, but let's find out. Okay. Um, Kaso ang boring, wag lahat red, ano? Anyway, BDO, tingnan natin. Ayan same, almost the same performance. We crossed the uh, MA20 line. We're moving below the MA20. So kapag mag-continue pa yung mga selling sentiment of the market, pwede pang babagsak yan. There is a scheduled dividend, pero very, very small lang. At least, BDO is one of the more stable companies in the country kahit bumagsak man yan. Alam mong may aasahan kang compensation on a quarterly basis because there's dividend. Ito si Mon, tuloy-tuloy pa rin, no? Tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung ano niya, bagsak. So, stay on the sidelines muna kay Mon because here, if we are to look at it, this used to be our support right over here. Tapos one solid red today. So and the volume is very significant pa. So there might be a continuation. Di lang natin alam saan siya babagsak because this is an all-time low if I'm not mistaken for MONDE. So just stay on the sidelines for now. AC, this could be a good opportunity for a pullback and potentially can bounce at the MA20 line because we landed right at the MA20 line. So, alam naman natin when that normally happens, ang MA20 becomes your support. Now, looking at your foreign buying, so that at the moment is happening for AC. So, foreign investors could but might find this setup already very attractive. Kaya pumapasok na sila. I'm not putting in any resistance at the moment kasi alam naman natin, next resistance, 702. Kasi yan yung uh, area where you had that rejection happening. Pero since overall, medyo on the uptrend pa tong stock na to, madali yan ma-break. Right? So, kumbaga sa Elliott wave, si Elliott wave, I will plot an Elliott wave. Saan na nga ba siya? Naku, 5. Okay. Pwedeng dito mag-start, no? Or dito nag-start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tapos nag-bounce siya. Next mo is pwedeng dito. Normally, 5 waves yan. Yeah, 5 points before it breaks down and mag-pull back ng todo. Okay? And each time it drops, mas higher kaysa sa previous point. So this one is respecting that. At the moment, okay, point number 3, mas mataas kaysa sa point number 1. And then now, kung i-respect nyo tong 680, that becomes your point number 4. And then pag nag-recover, I'm expecting na a next level niya ng resistance would be much higher. Ngayon, if you want to take profit, hintayin mo yung wave 5. And pag you see something like this, an area when point number 5 is reached, tapos medyo nahihirapan na siyang umakyat and feeling mo you want to lock in some gains, doon ka mag-lock ng gain. Not right now because this area over here, posibleng good pa yan for additional position if you want to increase your size. Kasi look at this, marami ka pang upside naman. So just take advantage of that drop or dip in the performance right now. Kasi you are given an opportunity to buy it at a lower level. Why am I confident in saying this? Because Ayala is a very good and stable company. May dividend ka. It might stay there. Let's say it goes sideways, takes a little while to move up. Hindi ka mamomroblema because there is also dividend. Yan ang ating AC, Ayala. BPI is on the red. Ito, at the moment, this is respecting this downward or downtrend channel. Yan. Ganyan yung itsura niya. No? So each time it reaches this level, nag-reject. So I suggest hintay-hintay pa ng konti. I think you can still get this if baka dito pa nga eh. Around 98 level, 98.18. Oh, dyan. Next support yan. Pero I'm not saying na bounce oro mismo yan. Hindi natin alam. There are a lot of uh, occasions na your support can also break. Kasi andito pa nga medyo bearish sentiment siya. What's interesting though is there's foreign buying that happened today. So who knows, mag long wick lang siya dyan at saka babalik siya pataas. Right? So there's also, tapos na yung ex-date nito. Tingnan nyo rin yung revenue niya. Kita nyo, annual 2022, walang problema sa revenue, walang problema sa Q1. So it's just market sentiment. Overall, this is giving you an opportunity to buy more. So for several weeks, I think I've mentioned this in the past na during this time nasa resistance level. So it's already happening nga. Profit taking is happening. Sino pa? Si ICT, ganun din. There's rejection happening at the MA20 line. So, abangan nyo muna. Hintayin nyo. Don't rush ha. Kasi sometimes what's interesting is the more na tinitingnan mo siya, the more na binubuksan mo yung portfolio, dapat wala kang gagawin eh. Lalo kang nagiging trigger happy and sometimes, okay, you're already profitable. Na-excite ka sa idea na you're on a green. May profit ako. Not realizing na konti pa lang yan, pwede pa siyang iakyat. Or minsan, um, ang exit mo naman, alam mo yun, hindi mo siya maano, just sometimes, all you have to do is relax. Okay, especially sa mga stocks na alam mong strong naman yung fundamentals. So sometimes that also helps. You don't have to look at your portfolio every single day. So when I started, ganun nangyari sa akin. Ang dami kong mga opportunities na palagpas because ang trigger happy ko. Pindot lang ng pindot. Akala mo, oh, profitable ka na. Oh, profitable ka na. Yun pala, bare-bare lang siya. So, yan lang. My 2 cents. JFC. JFC also on the rise. Ito siguro, I'd say, ascending din yung kanyang this is respecting this channel. May red ka, pero you're still within the safe zone in terms of this uptrend channel. So pag babagsak siya, papasok lang yan within the area. Pwedeng dito. Pwedeng dito sa 229 siya babalik. Kung babalik siya ha. Why did I say that? Babalik siya dito, land siya dito. Kasi if I look to the left, may 2 points ka dyan resistance, oh. Look to the left, may support ka dyan. So, chances are, i-respect niya yan. Babalik siya dito, then continue to the upside. Okay, there's already foreign buying that happened for JFC, so goods yan. Um, hmm, Sino pa mga interesting stock? Tingnan lang natin si SCC. Ayun. So, we had a good green performance last Monday, no? Pero binawi lang agad the next day. Pinagtripan lang siya. Not good. So, ito siya. Nasa support naman siya. Yan naman kagandahan dyan. Nasa support level. So, baka magsa-sideways muna bago fill ng gap na ito. Ito yung hinihintay natin na i-fill niya itong gap na to. So, still, just hang in there. Good naman si SCC eh. I'm expecting may isa pang release ng dividend before the year ends. Normally, it happens in October. Ayan na. So, for those people na are looking into SCC for long-term investing, for the purpose of the dividend, yearly dividend, ito actually ang time na you can consider starting to accumulate. So, ito na yung time na hinihintay natin. Kasi nung nandito siya sa taas, oh, ang taas-taas na niya. Sana hindi nyo hinabol, no? This one is a good opportunity. Pag nag-break pa siya, well, your call if you want to add more. Tingnan natin si MWIDE. Si MWIDE also starting to recover. Same story with SCC, nag-gap down nung nag-X-date. Ito naman, ito, aabangan natin yung pagbalik niya at mag-fill ng gap na ito. Right? Kasi tingnan mo to. First, release and dividend, nagka-gap. Binalikan when the news came na may bagong dividend, binalikan niya. Tapos, same story again. Nag-gap down ulit nung nag-X-date. So, let's see kung ano pang mga catalyst. Kasi ang isang catalyst lang katapat niyan eh. If you feel niya agad yan, yung mga ilang days mong hinintay dito, pag time niya na talaga na mag-accelerate, isang araw lang yan. So, yan ang laro ni MWide. Ang tagal kanyang paghihintayin, pero isa, dalawang araw lang makakabawi ka sa kanya. Okay, so closely monitor lang. Some are saying na hindi good ang financials niya, so you have to balance that out as well. I still recommend that let the fundamentals influence which stock you would like to engage in. Tapos yung technicals lang that you hear from me, on the side na lang yan. Kumbaga, i-pair nyo lang yan because that will tell you, technicals will tell you when to enter a stock. Pero the what stock to engage in, dapat fundamentals. So your call, ano yun yan, aralin nyo yung financial well-being ng isang stock. Si PCOR, balik tayo kay PCOR, ano? PCOR second day, profit taking. This is what I mentioned in the previous videos for those people na would like to consider kasi they got enticed here, attracted sila masyado dito sa sobrang bilis na pag-akyat coming from here. Ang bilis, right? But I'm telling you, there's what you call a FOMO level. Huwag kayo ma-FOMO, fear of missing out. Binabalikan yan normally ang isang stock kung gaano siya kabilis umakyat, ganoon din kabilis ang bagsak. So, mabilis lang yan. Pag, let's say, babalikan niya ito, muntik na nga eh, no? Muntik na. Siguro may isang araw pa. Balikan niya itong 3.74. If you really wanna get in here, saka kayo pumasok. And then, unti-unti lang. Para at least matansya nyo. Kasi, overall, in the short term, titingnan mo, ang taas na niya. Pero, if you zoom out, medyo nasa murang level. Oops. Murang level pa din naman siya. Kasi grabe ang binagsak ng stock na ito. Sobrang taas. Ayun. Alright, may dividend din siya. Namimigay din siya dividend. There was a period nung dito na nag-stop siya. During the pandemic, nag-stop siya. Pero bumalik, nagbigay ulit. Ayun na, 2.90. LTG, I'm just doing random check. Did I use weekly sa PCOR? Ayun. LTG. LTG on the weekly chart. Alright, slowly recovering, ha? Um, Posibleng magbabounce na siya, no? Balik tayo sa daily. Yan. So, ito, good for those people who are accumulating sa LTG. Magandang company din si LTG because this gives out consistent dividend. If I'm not mistaken, parang twice din yata to each year. More than 10 at the level where it is at right now, mga nasa more than 10% yan. Di ba? So, accumulate lang accumulate. This is in the consumer sector, consumer goods category. So, isa yan sa mga klase ng niche na gugustuhin mo na meron ka sa portfolio mo because people will consume regardless of how the world will evolve. Consumer goods, lalo na yung mga food department, may magko-consume at magko-consume talaga niyan. Eto, tingnan mo, ang laki pa ng upside niya. Ito may lowest niya 7.93, 5 pero ang layo pa ng pwede mong abutin diyan kung maging bullish. Kung let's say we survive this recession. We're still in a recession eh. If we recover overall the world will recover in this recession. Posibleng babalikan to, right? It's not forever that we are going to be in this state. So that's my 2 cents. 9.37 at the moment is the area where you can consider, or anywhere from where it is at right now. 9.37 to 9.64, pwedeng-pwede na yan. Okay, there's also foreign buying right here. So, yun siya. Okay, at the moment, may MA20 ka, so don't neglect that. That could still, in the short term, act as a resistance. Okay, so yun lamang in this episode. Those people who managed to drop a comment, thank you very much. Please do so as well. The more comments you see, you put there, uh, YouTube will discover Miss JD and it will share to more people. It will give visibility to more people as at marami tayong mari-reach. If you can also share the video, even better. I really, really appreciate that. In the meantime, thank you and bye-bye for now.